We finally got a new trailer for Scarlet and Violet, and it revealed a lot of cool things. We finally get to see 3D versions of the starters. Alright, let's get on with it. Oh, 2 professors. Alright. Oh my god, what is that? Is that the regional? Is that the regional, rodent? Looks like a fire type. 4 people at a time? Fletchling we know, Flappy we know. My god. New Pokemon. Oh, that's a pig. Lechonk? Are we getting the legendaries? Yes, we are. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. Those look wild. Oh my god. The box art looks amazing. First off, we got confirmation on the game's past and future motif that was highly theorized on. The professors are past and future themed, the legendaries are past and future themed, even the box art. Koraidon is facing left to look towards the past, and Miraidon faces right to look forward to the future. But that isn't all we got. We got the confirmation of 4-player multiplayer, which would be so fun to do with friends. And last but not least, we have 5 brand new Pokemon. Pawmi, Lechonk, Smoliv, as well as our box legendaries, Koraidon and Miraidon. And with new Pokemon comes new shiny speculations. So like last time, I made 3 shinies for each Pokemon. An inspired shiny, the shiny I would want, and a wild shiny. Let's start with Lechonk. Okay, so for the inspired one, I based it off of the Swinoblind, which is mostly green, or greenish yellow. I went with a more darker green because I feel like it fits better with like the spot on its face. And I brightened up the snout and feet as well because I thought it looked good. Now, I don't think it will be green completely like this. If anything, I feel like it would be lighter, but who knows. The shiny I would want is this one. It is brown with the spot on its face not changing at all. I feel like this Pokemon will evolve into a ground type, a normal ground type, and this would fit a ground type really well, and it looks completely different from the original. And last but not least, this is the wild shiny. I put it more as like a charcoaly gray, and I liked the orange replacing the dark brown. It is just an odd combination of colors that honestly look pretty cool together. The next one is Pawmi. Now, with most Pokemon, especially early game Pokemon, the shinies don't really change all that much. Mostly based off of like Bidoof, who doesn't really change that much, but there is a visible change. With this one, I just changed the light brown parts. It honestly fits really well with the color of the cheeks, and I really enjoy it for a shiny that barely changes at all. The next one, the one that I would want, is this bright yellow one. Often, yellow Pokemon turn into orange shinies, just like Raikou, funnily enough. So I feel like a yellow shiny would fit very well with Pawmi. The next one is the wild one, and a lot of people love blue electric Pokemon. So I feel like this blue shiny would be amazing. I would really love to see this blue shiny. The next one is Smoliv. With the first one, the inspired one, obviously almost every grass type has a autumn or fall themed shiny to them. Mostly just tone up the saturation on the Pokemon, and there you go, the shiny. But I really think it fits well with Smoliv. It is one of my favorites that I made out of all of them. The next one is the one that I would want, again, to kind of fit the autumn theme. I like the brighter lime green with like a red accent. I felt like that would look really good together. And because the more fall themed one was mostly like yellowish green and the stem really didn't change at all, I decided to change the stem on this one instead, because I feel like it fits really well with the colors we have. The next one, the wild one, we have an olive Pokemon. It's a green olive. We have to have a black olive variation. And for the body, I went with like a brown. I thought it looked cool. A darker kind of accent, so a darker body would work really well. And yeah, I really love the concept of a green olive and a black olive. They did the same thing with Appleton, having a red apple and then its shiny be a green apple. So I really hope they give Smoliv the same treatment. Next is our Scarlet Box Legendary. This is one of the most wild designs. So, kind of making shinies for these legendaries was very difficult. The first one, the inspired shiny, I went with everyone's favorite Rayquaza and gave it a black shiny. It looks awesome with a black shiny. I feel like almost every single Pokemon would look cool with a black shiny, but it fits really well with like the tire look that has. Someone referred to it as like a motorcycle, and I just can't stop seeing it like that. So it is a very cool design, and I think a black shiny would fit it perfectly. For the shiny that I'd want, obviously black shiny, amazing. However, these games have a weird kind of theme with fruit. Scarlet being an orange and Violet being a grape or grapes. I don't know why Scarlet Red would be an orange, but I decided to give Koraidon the orange treatment for his shiny that I would want. And honestly, it looks really cool. Last but not least, I decided to do a shiny that the main color, Scarlet, did not change. However, the accent colors would change. And I basically turned all the white parts into a light blue to kind of match up with the dark blue accents that this Pokemon has. And also, I really love the purple added onto like the feathers. It looks really cool. Last but not least, Miraidon. Again, I went with a black shiny. Again, looks really, really cool. Not much else to say. Black shinies work with almost every single Pokemon. The next one, the one that I'd want, like with the other one, with the orange, we need to have a grape. And while Miraidon is like a dark bluish, I decided to go for a more purple. So this one has that more purple-like design to it, rather than keeping it the color it was. And last but not least, the wild shiny. I saw somewhere that like Pokemon from previous generations have lately hinted towards the next legendary Pokemon. I've heard people say that Pyroar and Noivern hinted towards Gen 7's legendaries, and then the Lycanrocs were a reference to Sword and Shield, and people think Toxtricity was kind of a hint towards these Pokemon. So I decided to give Miraidon the Toxtricity treatment, make it a little more like shiny Toxtricity, and I really like the change. I would love to see more of the accents on like the electric part, which it looks like it's going to be an electric type. I mean, the bottom of the tail looks like a electric type Charizard with an electric bolt at the end. I would be surprised if this Pokemon was not an electric type. I don't know, I just love the color change on that. I feel like most shinies have like one part of their design that doesn't really change. That happens most of the time. And this one, I don't know whether or not the body will change or like the inside electric part would change. But I'm real excited to see which one does. So that's all the Pokemon that were announced. It's quite a bit, honestly. And I think the legendaries are kind of a weird design and that I think I need to get more used to. Especially Violet's legendary. But these kind of like beginning game Pokemon, Lechonk, Pawmi, and Smoliv are amazing. I know a lot of people are focusing on Lechonk, rightly so, but all three are amazing Pokemon that are awesome to have been released. But let me know what you guys think. What are these shinies going to look like? And are you guys going to do multiplayer when the game comes out? Because I really want to. I feel like that'd be a really fun time and a brand new experience if it is how it looks like it is. But yeah, hopefully we'll get more news soon, which would mean more shiny speculations. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.